Okay, so my presentation is on the eruption of Mount Tambora, and this took place in 1815. So Mount Tambora is located in present-day Indonesia on the northern coast of Sumbawa Island. Its height was at 14,100 feet before its eruption. It's located on top of a large fault, and it was classified as a stratovolcano. Alright, so the eruption began on April 5th, 1815, with pyroclastic flows and small tremors coming from the volcano. April 10th, volcano ended up exploding, which blew over 4,000 feet of height off of the mountain. Volcanologists refer to this as one of the most destructive eruptions ever because it expelled over 150 cubic kilometers of ash, pumice, other rock, and aerosols, including an estimated 60 megatons of sulfur. And then Tambora did not stop erupting until July 15th. Why it happened? So Mount Tambora sat on top of a convergent plate boundary between the Australian and Eurasian plates. The two plates created a subduction zone, with the Australian plate sliding underneath the Eurasian plate, resulting in the original April 5th eruption. However, the Australian plate was saturated with water, and this water penetrated cracks and fissures in the mountain, which reacted with magma deep inside the volcano, building up massive amounts of pressure, resulting in the April 10th explosion and leading to one of the most destructive eruptions ever. So I have the picture there right here, the diagram of the plates and where they converge. Impact on society. The pyroclastic flow, tsunamis, and eruption in general killed over 10,000 people and destroyed over 35,000 homes. The land around the mountain was also destroyed, resulting in a mass famine in Sumbawa and the surrounding islands. 80,000 more died over time from disease and hunger because they could not grow crops due to this land destroyed. Effect on environment. Due to large amounts of ash, pumice, and sulfur emitted from Tambora during eruption, this material rose to the atmosphere and mixed with atmospheric gases, which prevented substantial amounts of sunlight from reaching Earth's surface. This resulted in an eventual decrease in average global temperature by as much as 3 degrees Celsius, causing 1816 to be the year without summer. Western Europe and Eastern North America saw sporadic periods of heavy snow and killing frost in June, July, and August of 1816. Environmental effects were definitely global, involving the atmosphere and biosphere. And I included a chart of the temperatures from that year without summer. You can see over time it goes down, 1815 and 16. And I have a quote from James Madison about that. Our attention cannot be withheld from the effect produced by peculiar seasons, which have very generally impaired the annual gifts of the earth and threatened scarcity in particular districts. Fun facts and lessons learned. If it were not for Tambora, we would not have famous novel Frankenstein. Mary Shelley was staying with poet Byron and friends during the year with no summer, and they decided to all write ghost stories and share them. Shelley ended up producing Frankenstein. During the eruption, Tambora shot fire as high as 40 kilometers in the air, and I think that this eruption was a lesson learned for everyone to take natural hazards more seriously because they can have major effects on the world as a whole. And then these were the sources that I used. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.